Hey YouTube, so I'm coming on here to talk about something, and that's confidence. I realized over, let's start from the beginning, say kindergarten, you have all the confidence in the world. Nothing seems to bring you down, but as soon as someone tells you that you're not perfect or that you have what they consider or don't even know about um imperfections, that is taken away from you. And I realized that as a kid, it's where does that actually lead you to say, "Hey, I'm I'm broken," or that hurt me so much that now I have no confidence, kind of thing. So, sorry. I don't know if you can hear it, but sorry. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn it down. Okay. Anyways, but that brings me to the subject of confidence. As a kid, for me, that was the problem. I would go to school and I would get bullied. I would go to middle school, I would sometimes get bullied. High school, I met a girl, she grew me up, she taught me a lot of things, and that helps. It's, like people say, surround yourself with positive people, because if you don't, then that's mostly telling you what your life is going to be like. If they bad, then you put yourself around them for so long that you may, if you actually notice it, end up like them. But I put my it wasn't the thought of me putting myself around positive people. It was that she took a chance. She told me that because of my confidence was so low, for her to come and tell me that I looked upset or mad at the world was something to me, because even though I was in positions of being called names or anything, I never let it get me down. Of course, yeah, you would, like everybody, you would have that moment where you'd be like, "Am I ugly? Am I thick? Am I not as perfect as I could be, or as that person wants me to be?" And no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter, because God, if you believe in God or whomever you believe in, for me, God made me specifically the way that He wanted to make me. So yes, I did let myself go. I did do a few things where I could have fixed it, but that doesn't mean that you can come to me and tell me what God made me for. He might not have made me thick. He might have made me thick. You don't know. You don't come to me and tell me that I'm not perfect because I'm not thin like a model, because I don't have some glistering hair, because I can't do this or do that. I was a cheerleader too. I was very flexible. In fact, yet, yeah, I'm thick, and that never stopped anybody from being a stripper or being a singer or being a dancer. That never stopped anybody. So, what gives that person the authority to come and tell you that you are not perfect? But back to my friend. She came up to me and she told me that the first time she saw me, she didn't want to say anything to me because she saw if something was wrong, one, and because I looked like I was rather mean, two, and because she felt like coming up to me would, do her some harm. But I thank God that she did. I thank God that she had enough confidence not to go and be like, I'm not going to see and talk to her. I'm going to leave her to herself and consider her as a mean person. I thank God that she actually came and talked to me, because that was not only something that she overcame, but it overcame me. Because she, in my eyes, if we go back into movies and all of that, she would seem to be a popular figure in my eyes. She had lots, and I mean lots of friends. Now, for me, because of my past, I was limited. I limited myself to one or two because I did not want to be hurt more. I did not want to be put in a position of someone going behind my back and talking or anything like that. And she came to me and we became best friends over that first year of high school. Okay. She, after she got to know me, she introduced me to her friends. We became friends. All of us. I was grateful because over those 4 years, over those 3 years of being in high school with them, I learned a lot. I not only got to come out of the comfort zone that I put myself in, but I also came out of the box that was withholding me from making friends, from coming from no one likes me or no one wants to be around me or anything of that sort, to wow, people might actually like me. People might want to be my friend. People might actually want to date me. You know what I mean? And if you don't, then I don't know how other way to explain it, but it amazes me because that one thing changed my whole life. See, if she had not came up to me, if she had not been brave and was like, if she had not came up to me, then I would probably not have as many what I would consider buddies or acquaintance or friends as I do at this moment. Yes, I've graduated school and I don't talk to most of the people, but I still communicate with them through, well, actually, at the time, Snapchat, Kick, all of that stuff. But now Instagram and of course YouTube. But and every once in a while we would, if I have your number or if they have my number, talk. But it surprises me how one small action that she showed gave a whole different spin on my life. Now, that brings me back to the confidence part. Because even though I had a past of being bullied, because I was stubborn. Let's get there. Because I was stubborn, whenever someone would call me something, it would hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can tell someone one time that they're ugly, but if they have enough confidence in themselves, that's like a flyby. But if 1,000 people come and tell you you're ugly, that's where confidence actually shows. Now, school was very very messy. Let's say that. I did not personally like my elementary. Not because of the bullying, but because of the teachers. They didn't teach anything. But off that, confidence came in because even though she became my friend, I had to have the confidence to talk, to let myself go, to open up, to communicate with the people that were communicating with me. That first year in ninth grade, when all those people started talking to me, you have no idea the thoughts that were going through my head. I was sitting there debating on, are they talking to me? One, then having to come to the conclusion of, are they going to bully me in the end? Are they going to hurt me in the end? But I let that go. Because regardless if they did, I needed to have the confidence to come back up from that. See, everything in life has a lesson. And I thank God that it does. Because if it didn't, then we would never learn. See, I learned from many situations, being elementary, middle school, high school, and so on and so forth. That one, confidence is key. Two, that you can't let everything get to you. And three, that you have to have enough faith in not only yourself, but other people around you. That, hey, if they do say something mean, If they do say something ugly, throw the middle finger up for all I care. For all they care, that what more would they do? Harm you? Hit them back. I mean, like, they wanted to start it, so let's finish it. We finish strong. Now, I'm not saying go out and start beating up people that call you names or that don't like the way that you are, because that's not the smart thing to do. We are not in a world where we are in a world where people are harming people, but we don't want the world to be in such a way. So let's not do that. But all I came on here to say was that today, last night, I learned a lot from videos, that is. And I realized something. If confidence is what gets you through a lot of things, then why is it that we bail on it when it gets hard? Why is it that we decide to push it to the side when we start to not understand, when something difficult comes along, when we see that we can do it, but we would rather not? When someone comes up and says that this is not perfect, maybe you want to wear yellow freaking stretch pants and a dadgum white t-shirt, or something that don't match. I don't know. Maybe you want to wear a tree branch today. Girl, boy, whomever gender you are, I do not care. To whomever you are, rock that tree branch. Who cares? Okay, I'm a thick girl. Let's show this. I am a thick girl. I have a stomach. I have big boobs. I have thick arms. I got fat legs. I got them fat. I got a chubby face. I could do the double chin too. Okay, I got thick cheeks. And what I've learned is, who's gonna come up to you? Who's gonna actually come up to you and put a gun to your head and say, if you don't lose that weight, I'm gonna kill you? Nobody. And you know it's nobody. So forget them. Forget all of them. Cause the only person, like one of these YouTubers say, I can't remember his name, but he says, God only made one you. And if you're not gonna be you, nobody else will. So let's learn from that. Let's have all the confidence in the world. Cause the only thing that's stopping you is you. Nobody is standing beside you telling you that you can't do it. Yeah, you might hear the voices back there, them, as DJ Khaled says, them. They not haters, they them. We don't listen to them, okay? Forget them. Put them back in the ditch where they belong. The problem is they don't have enough confidence in themselves. So when they come and bully you, that's telling you, how about you, instead of feeling bad for yourself, be like, you know what? How about I help you become confident? How about I give you something that'll help you come up so that you don't go out and hurt others, so that you don't go out and spread meanness. You know what I mean? So I just came on here to just say that this morning I just feel confident. I know my hair nappy. I could brush that. I know I'm thick. I can fix that. But you coming and telling me that's not harming me. That's upsetting you. That's making your spirit move. So what are you going to do? There are always choices in this world. And there are two choices that you can pick. Are you going to be a confident man, woman, tree, bird, pillow, whatever you want to be? Are you going to be confident? Or are you going to let every word that comes to you put you down? Are you going to let everything that bugs you get you to a spot where it angers you? Are you going to let the person that you know can't stand you, or that you feel like can't stand you, say something mean so they can break you down? Or are you going to rise to the occasion every time that an obstacle comes up? Are you going to fight through it and say, you know what? I might be weak right now, but tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna be stronger than ever. Why? Because one, you have the confidence. Two, because you know that you can overcome that obstacle. Now let's hit three. Let's jump over it. Let's get over it. Let's move. Let's help. That's the only thing that I have to say. Just be confident in yourself. Who cares? Who who genuinely cares? You're gonna see that one person that tells you, "Oh, you fat, you ugly, you skinny, you like this, you like that, you wanna be this, you wanna be that." You're gonna see them one time. And if it's your family, you know what? In the end, like I said, it all comes down to confidence. Your family tells you every day that you can't do it, but you feel like you can sing. Get your phone, get your computer, get your iPad, iWatch, whatever you got, baby, and you sing your heart out. You draw your heart out. You act your heart out. You make that makeup line or that clothing line. Who cares, baby? Just care about yourself. Care about yourself. Cause you gonna die alone in one box by yourself. The people that's hating on you, they ain't gonna die with you. They're not gonna come knock on your door talking about it's time to go. No, when it's time to go, that's for you to know, not them. Cause in the end, you are the one who's gonna be hurt. While they over there still living their life, doing everything that they want, you gonna let that one word get to you. Let's not let that happen. But thank you for looking at this video. Thank you for staying on here for 17, almost 17 and 10 seconds. Just know that in the end, I'm more confident in myself today than I've ever been in my life. I wouldn't have came on camera like this. At that, I wouldn't have came on camera at all. I'd probably be doing this. You see this? You see this right here? I wouldn't have shown that. Actually, I wasn't trying to show that. But it got on here. Oh, you know what? Seek and seek. But the camera probably would have been facing forward or backwards or whatever. It wouldn't have shown my face. But I've learned that regardless if you put a dislike or a mean comment, that's only going to build me up. That's only going to make me want to post more. So how about instead of saying something negative or calling me what you think you thought, let's begin to rise and teach everybody. I know it's been a drag on, so I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you for looking at the video. Subscribe, leave a like if you want to. You don't have to. Bye.